My goodness, you guys, I forgot just how hard it is to get an appointment on the NHS. Here I was thinking after COVID would be a little bit more safe, but obviously not. Oh my goodness, I've left it too long. It's my own fault. I tell you, I've got so much anxiety when it goes to dentists and doctors and all that malarkey. Booking appointments for anything like gives me heart palpitations. I'm sure we've all been there, but it was long overdue. Even when COVID hit, I think they'd said to me that this denture up here was long overdue at that time. So I was like, oh, and at the time when it first broke and I booked an appointment, I was very, very lucky to get in. And he said to me, you know, you are overdue, but I can't do one because of COVID. And I was like, okay, sound. What are we going to do about this one? We're going to have to use it as a temporary. And he said, I can have it fixed. And then there was this whole roundabout about, how they'd have to send it away and bring it back. But then it would just be easier for me to go and take it there myself because I have no idea what it was all about at the time. But anyway, I managed to do it myself and it cost me out of pocket, which I'm not going to go on about because, it needed to be done and it's a necessity for myself. Um, so this time around, the last couple of times it's actually broken, I've had to repair it myself with the temporary stuff because I just give myself too much. I panic too much when I'm trying to ring a room for appointment. But I thought, I'm going to start, being brave and book some appointments and get the wheels in motion to get this sorted because it's going to take a few weeks for a new impression. I had a feeling. And I thought, well, I'm going away soon, so at least I may have an impression when I go, and then when I come back, I'd have a brand new one ready to go. And I've got a couple of fillings that needed doing, as you do. You leave it too long, and that happens. So I rang earlier, very early this morning. First in the queue. I thought I'd be the first one. By the ninth attempt of calling, I was giving up. I was giving up hope. But I decided I'll leave a message and I thought I'd probably get a call around about lunchtime when, they've finally got round to me. But I missed the voicemail while I was answering the doors of the postie, so I quickly rang back. Poor lady, I couldn't hear her. She was very softly spoken on the other end of the phone, even though I had it on loudspeaker. And I'm in a really bad reception area anyway, so it was hard making out some of the things she was saying. But what I did manage to get was, because I was obviously, long overdue an appointment, I needed a checkup anyway, which is part of the course. But she didn't have anything for the next 2 weeks, and I was like, oh, good grief, okay. I do need some fillings done beforehand anyway. But is it anything closer? So she come back, bless her, with a different dentist for tomorrow evening. I was like, oh, okay, at least the wheels will be set in motion for it. I just need a brand new one. I'm not taking it out, it's disgusting. I just need a new one, and it's my own fault, of course. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't look after my teeth. So any young'uns out there, look after your teeth, brush every day, floss. PSAs. But anyway, this has been a long one, so I just thought I'd come on here. I'm not ranting. I'm just saying it's just one of those things. But oh my goodness. At least I pulled my big girl pants up and I was brave and I did it. But anyway, 2025. Let's keep the assertiveness going, I suppose.